Heavensent is another of my favorite songs on the album, and the basic message of Heavensent is to simply cut yourself some slack. Like, give yourself a break. You do so much for yourself and for others, and I don't know, it's easy to get caught up in that. And if you get things wrong sometimes, just learn from it. And it's a theme that I return to often in my lyrics. That's one that, that's one way that music is therapy for me. I was working on some songs at a recording studio, and I met an artist who was finishing off his session there, and he said his name was Heavensent, 2 words. And I was like, yo, I like that name, I like that vibe. And that's where the title came from. Like, it made me feel something. So I think I wrote the song the following week because that phrase was just stuck in my head, Heavensent. And I was in a relationship at the time that challenged me to examine myself and others around me, and that was the seed for the song. The music for me was an exercise in minimalism. There's maybe only 3 or 4 things happening. And I really love limiting my palette to see what I can communicate with just a few elements. And it also has an effect on highlighting the lyrics, so you pay attention more to the words and the concept. One of my favorite things about this song is those sparkly random guitars that are going off there. And that guitar technique was influenced by a band called Dilute that was around in San Francisco in the early 2000s. While I lived there, I just really loved the way that it's random, but it's not. It's just sparkly and beautiful. Anyway, I wrote the song while in a period of transition, and a period of more pronounced transition than usual, since every day is a transition. But Heavensent was a gentle reminder for myself that perfect doesn't exist. It's like infinity or zero. It's just this beautiful, interesting, abstract concept. And that's Heavensent.